Let the sparks fly. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it up and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you here. Such thing as maybe burning like a
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Band. Welcome to SmackDown Live. Dave Easton and Tim Price at ringside.
It's great to be here for this edition of SmackDown Live, and it's going to be a huge show, I can guarantee that.
Austin, Texas has been sold out for weeks, ready for tonight. Mass Freeway is in the ring. Let's see what he has to say. So the Superstar Shake-Up is behind us. We are 10 days away from SummerSlam, and then it is WrestleMania season. And now it is up for the SmackDown Live roster to stand up and be counted. We are the A show, no doubt.
As Freeway feeling very confident in his time, of course. It is SummerSlam very soon awaiting.
I want each and every superstar to want to be in the main event. I want no one looking up them. Them other superstars on Raw can only dream of being on a show like this. With the superstars I have, I want the hotline to be none.
Because you get that hotline buzz with the great action we have here on SmackDown.
Stop, and I want to see people reach for the brass ring and take everything they think they should have. From now on till the end of season 6, I want to see people have some ruthless aggression and show everyone you have it.
Well, Mass Freeway, as usual, laying down the law here, telling the superstars what he wants from them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight it has been signed that Danny Six on his first night on SmackDown will be taking on John Elgin for the World Heavyweight title. This could change the huge SmackDown main event at SummerSlam if Danny Six can win tonight.
Oh yeah, it definitely can change the main event. What a match that is going to be. What a main event.
We're going to kick things off with the SmackDown Tag Team titles as the Destroyer Club, fresh from NXT, take on the GW, the Tag Team Champions. Here we go. It's SmackDown Live.
Could the Destroyer Club on their first night on SmackDown has come from NXT become Tag Team Champions?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Cody Hagan and TJ Black. They are the Destroyer Club.
Yeah, the Destroyer Club have a huge opportunity in their first night here on SmackDown to become the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Of course, been teaming for a little while, so they won't have the experience, of course, over the GWO. But this is a huge opportunity for these two individuals.
Yes, drafted separately last week. Of course, many people thought it may be the end of the Destroyer Club, but they are here on SmackDown Live, and what a chance to win the Tag Team Championships on their first night.
Yeah, definitely a huge opportunity for the Destroyer Club to make a statement on their first night on SmackDown, but of course, the GWO are certainly no pushovers.
They're not indeed, but could this be a dream start to their SmackDown career for TJ Black and Cody Hagan here tonight?
Well, here come the opponents.
It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Chaz and Bruce, the GWO.
Yeah, the GWO are one of the most experienced and accomplished tag teams we have in NSW. They've been going as a tag team for years. So they're going to have the experience edge going into this. And that's what they're going to try and use to, keep those SmackDown tag team titles.
Remember, it was at our last pay-per-view, of course, where Chaz and Bruce defeated Aaron the Destroyer and Jay Mesa for the tag team titles, and this is really their first test, Tim, here tonight.
It certainly is their first test to, try and keep those SmackDown tag team titles. Of course, they are going in there with two very hungry competitors.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest. If you haven't bet already, ladies and gentlemen, you're missing out. You need to tell us who you think is going to win as Chaz and Bruce hand over them SmackDown Tag Team titles. What an opportunity for the newcomers. Maz given a lot of opportunities here tonight, And you've got to be what he said in that opening promo, of course, Tim. He wants to see ruthless aggression. He wants to see people grabbing that brass ring. And you've got to see Cody Higgins and TJ Black could do just that here tonight.
Oh, they certainly could. They have a huge opportunity to show that ruthless aggression and to grab the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And right now, well, Cody Higgins is showing Chaz what he's made of.
Cody Higgins, of course, since really tagging up with TJ Black, had a bit of a change in form down in NXT. But it's a different kettle of fish up here on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's bigger crowds. It's just a bigger fight feel. And that sometimes can, you know, get onto you, get you into that high pressure and can affect you quite badly. But we'll see. Can a Destroyer Club put that pressure behind them and get the victory?
Some huge matchups, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to touch the dial here tonight on SmackDown Live. We've got 3 titles. This is the first of 3 title matches here tonight. The SmackDown Tag Team titles, the Intercontinental Championship. Jonathan King, the Biggie Smalls of SmackDown. Could he be on his second attempt dethrone Dan Masters? And of course that world title match coming up later on is Chaz takes Cody Higgins down. And well, here we go. Some of that flamboyance from Chaz early on.
Definitely showing that flamboyant side of him, but he needs to be more focused on Cody Higgins here because he's certainly no pusher. But look at his big shots here. Ducks under and a big kick to the face.
Higgins is rocked here early on. Remember, you are going to run out of time if you haven't bet already. Make sure you do. It's the only way you're going to get points. Here, ladies and gentlemen, in our Twitch chat. Tag in. Quick tag. Here comes TJ Black. Look, what can he do? Double axe handle right across the wrist. And Chaz really does need that wrist.
He certainly does need that wrist.
And look at this, so quick cover. This is what they need to do. And Bruce quite quick across. Of course, Bruce, of course, Goldberg's uncle.
Of course. But he gets slammed down via his trouble.
And TJ Black with the big splash off the top.
A huge splash. There was nearly a double splash. But he's got Chaz caught here.
Oh! Jesus Christ, Bruce, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know if the lad did was worse for Chaz in that situation, but big back suplex there from Bruce.
Tag team champions are in a lot of trouble here, but you've got to, I think Bruce and May have just changed this around here. If Chaz can get this tag,
He's trying to crawl, but he can't. TJ Black was in the way there.
Right, the bets have closed, ladies and gentlemen. You have gone 69.4 for the Destroyer Club, 30.6 for the champs. So the Twitch, I think, thinking we're going to see new tag team champions here tonight, Tim.
They're certainly feeling that way, and right now, the way it's been going, the only guy says, he's got his dick.
He's really got a little TJ. Not to say that he has a small penis, of course. As nice up kick.
But TJ not appreciating having his dick grabbed.
By another man, at least.
Of course not.
And now there's a tag, and the hot tag!
The hottest of tags, and here comes Bruce. And big elbow shots. And another big forearm shot. And a drop kick, and Cody Higgins does a Batista.
Oh, you know this, I was thinking the same thing. You took the words right out of my mouth. Up to the second turnbuckle. And big boy!
Big boy!
The biggest of GWO boys. And he's got a hold of Higgins' willy.
He's got the little Hagen.
But again, we would like to point out that we're not saying Cody Higgins has a small penis.
If anyone has the answer whether he does, we don't need to know.
Answers on a postcard.
Why are we using postcards? I don't know.
Because really, then we don't have to see it. Look at this. The classic Bruce leg drop. Could that be enough to put away Cody Higgins? Into the cover, hook of the leg.
He's got him there. Chaz just needs to, but
No.
he can't stop TJ Black there, stopping that pin, but he's gonna take a big back suplex for his trouble.
And look at this now, Higgins, look out. Rainmaker Backbreaker!
Oh, what a rainmaker there by Cody Hagan.
Jim Judgment, of course, your referee is always on SmackDown. Hagan, though, went for a swing on Chaz, and Chaz has now got a hold of him.
Yeah, Chaz dodged that perfectly. And woo!
Oh, right around the arena, you can hear the woos. And he's got him by the throat.
Oh, first he had him by the dick, now by the throat.
You know, if it's not one thing, it's another here with the GW. They're desperate to keep these tag team titles here. TJ Black is still out on the floor. And look at this, Bruce trying to work anyway, trying to get... Oh, he's using the ropes!
Yeah, using the ropes for leverage here. But
And
no,
a two.
Hagan kicks out.
Oh my goodness. And now, backbreaker on Hagan. The GW, I was going to say, could have let a big, huge mistake there, but look at this. This is the power of Bruce. Look at this.
Oh my goodness, deadlift into the powerbomb.
Do you know he works out with his nephew, Goldberg?
Of course.
True fact. As now, look at
no,
this.
He's going to go for it again.
Lift with the knees, and he does beautifully. And Hagan in all sorts of trouble here. He's very close to TJ Black, but he just can't get the tag.
No, he can't, and now he's gone to the opposite corner here. This is bad, but no, Cody Hagan stops that.
And this is what they need. Look at this. Bruce into the corner. Is this the time to get the tag? No, he didn't take it. Why?
Yeah, that could be a mistake there, but Cody Hagan's got something bad planned here, but oh!
And, oh, my goodness, a leap from Bruce.
What a leap there with that Hurricanrana.
And there's the hot tag. He looked like he missed.
He did, but no, the ref calls it. It's a drop kick to the face. And oh
no. He missed him. Bruce is not taking any attention. Big clothesline to the back.
Jesus, what a clothesline to the back.
But look at this. Bruce still not giving up. And TJ Black not giving up. It's back and forth, Tim.
Oh, I love it when it gets back and forth like this. And now Bruce is in the corner and he gets a snake eyes.
But the problem is Cody Hagan is down on the outside. And this is not looking good for the challengers. TJ Black has got to do this alone for now. And look at the stomp in the chest.
My God. Well, that's that ruthless aggression that Mass Freeway wants to see.
And now, all of a sudden, no kick. And now, is he laying them up? Backstabber!
Oh, that straight jacket backstabber there. And TJ Black looks out of it, looks completely knocked out.
Where's Cody Hagan? Is Hagan going to be able to get back in? Cover, hand under the rope! Referee! Oh, 2 count only.
I don't know, was the hand truly under the rope? The fingertips was very close. Maybe the ref did notice that.
Hagan is back up, but can he do anything for his tag team partner who's in deep trouble? And look at, chest! Look at that chest!
Look at that chest, a marvellous chest.
And then Bruce just tickled it.
He loves to tickle a chest.
And now, Chaz looking to see if he can retain the tag team titles here. He's gonna have him up. And plants TJ Black down to the mat.
Did he do a deal?
Sort of a deal. Cover! 2! No, Hagan breaks it up.
Yeah, Cody Hagan now in the nick of time, but he's gonna take a famouser.
And just like Chaz on a Friday night, he took a famouser. That didn't make any sense.
No, not really, Dave.
As Chaz now looking to do a shooting star. And again, Cody Hagan on the outside. There's no one to help TJ Black. Has this been a retain for the tag team champions? Yes, it is. And the GWO retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
No, they certainly do. I mean, you have to give credit to TJ Black and Cody Hagan. They really showed something in this matchup that they can be tag team champions in the future. But tonight was just not the night for them, as GWO is still the champs.
Congratulations to them. They retain the Tag Team Championships on SmackDown Live. A great effort from the Destroyer Club, but it just wasn't enough to capture the tag team titles here tonight.
It certainly wasn't, and the GWO continue their reign.
They do indeed, and well, the GW continue their support. They're really celebration here. And wait a minute! It's Trish Savage and Tristan Knight. Well, we know these two are a part of that team that tried to get rid of the new people, but what the hell is this all about?
Well, I think it's about sending a message to the tag team champions. Tristan Knight and Trish Savage want a shot.
Oh my goodness, have we got a new challengers? Maybe for the tag team titles, we'll find out. Coming up next, though, Tyler Race is going to take on Vonti. That is next, and it's coming up on SmackDown Live right now.
What another big matchup this could be, of course. Both these guys have, really made statements since coming to SmackDown.
Well, Austin, Texas has been rocking all day, and ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, please welcome Vonti.
Yes, well, with Vonti, since debuting here on SmackDown, he has been impressive in that ring. He has picked up some impressive wins. And let's see, he's taken on a guy who's equally impressed, and that is Tyler Race. So can Vonti get the victory? Well, we're going to find out in this big one-on-one contest.
Well, Vonti, of course, in recent weeks has looked very impressive, but Tyler, as Tim was saying, Tyler Race has as well. Again, these two people may just be looking at maybe getting a shot at the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam. SummerSlam only, 10 nights away now?
Yeah, we're not far away from SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer.
Vonti ready for action here tonight on SmackDown Live. Crowd in Texas have been very, very, very vocal. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, Tyler Ace.
Since debuting here, as I said, just like Vonti, Tyler Ace has certainly been impressing in that ring. Well, we'll see. Can Tyler Ace pick up another big victory? That's what we're going to find out in this matchup.
Well, Tyler Ace has been very, very impressive in recent weeks, but again, is this going to be a step too far for Tyler Ace, or will Tyler Ace continue his winning streak here tonight?
And that is what we're going to find out in this match. Both these compares looks very fired up for this, impress match freeway, show that ruthless aggression, and well, one of these two could be looking at a future shot at the Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. It is your second match of tonight on SmackDown Live. Let's go get your bets in if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. I keep telling you, you don't want to lose the opportunity to gain points if you're watching on our Twitch channel. If you're watching us on YouTube, hello, very, very warm welcome to you guys as well. We haven't forgot about you. Please do sit back and enjoy SmackDown Live here tonight. If you do like it, please like, share and subscribe. But please don't strike us, because that's naughty.
It's very naughty.
And drop of the knee, right across the bridge of the nose by Tyler Ace. Vonti in a bit of trouble early on here.
Definitely, and yeah, hitting the bridge of the nose, I could certainly break your nose, which makes things very difficult. And oh Jesus, what's a kick?
Now up and over by Tyler Ace. I'm going to say, with SummerSlam only 10 days away, you're thinking next week on SmackDown Live, maybe we'll find out who is going to be the next challenger for the Intercontinental title. Of course, we'll find out who is going to be the champion when Dan Mostaz defends against Jonathan King here later on. But we could be looking at a future #1 contender in this matchup.
Definitely, uh-oh.
Oh, there's the straight jacket.
Backstabber.
That's it, thanks.
That's alright. That's what I'm here for, Dave.
It is indeed. And look at this, Vonti fighting back here. Nice shot to the back. But again, Tyler is not going to allow any of that to go down. Oh, Jim, get out of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way. It seems Tyler has really done his homework for this matchup.
Oh!
Let's have some sliced bread.
I hope it's wholemeal.
Ah.
Into the cover. No! 2 count only. And Vonti keeping himself alive here. And Tyler Ace surely thought this match was won.
He thought it was over, but Vontae's still got fight left in him, and now Tyler Ace with a big leg drop.
Apparently we're being called, that is called the Ace Factor.
Ah,
So there you go. As big shots by Tyler. Tyler Ace is very aggressive here tonight, but Vontae now trying to show that he's still got aggression in him. I think this is going to be... It was an... Oh!
good play, Karen. He's got a bloody cut.
Just as we're seeing, Tim, tonight is all about aggression after what Mass Freeway said. And, well, Tyler Ace has definitely shown that here. Vontae is struggling as a big slam. You've got to see, Tim, that Vontae needs some separation here, because this could be over right here.
Yeah, Jesus, there's a version of the GTS, and that's just going to open that wound up more.
There you go, into the cover. And Tyler Ace picks up the win here tonight on SmackDown Live.
So Tyler Ace certainly did show that ruthless aggression that you need to get the victory. That was just brutality on Vontae, and Tyler Ace is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Tyler Ace.
Wow, it's back to the drawing board for Vontae.
It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and we're telling you now that NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Yes, there's only 3 on there, but we're going to tell you about the other show later on. Raw, SmackDown and NXT. If you haven't joined NSW already, all you need to do is give us a DM on our Twitter at NSW_Fed, and we will send you all the details. Hopefully we'll see you in the ring very shortly. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, a huge matchup for Huey Blunt, knowing that Seth Rollins is not here this week as he takes on Simon Cadder.
A big matchup for Hugh Blunt, but also a big matchup for Simon Kever, and yeah, let's see what they can do in the ring. Now, Huey Blunt has got a wonder, but have you heard what Seth Rollins is?
I've heard nothing. I don't know about you.
I've heard he is currently in the 1980s.
Ah, of course. Well, not in the 1980s, ladies and gentlemen, but here on SmackDown Live, Huey Blunt. Now, let's get this right here, Tim. Huey Blunt should have been #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. He then should have beat Seth Rollins at our last pay-per-view, and both times Seth Rollins messed with the time and has cost Huey Blunt twice. Yes, Seth Rollins is not here tonight, but Huey Blunt is still going to be looking over his shoulder.
Yeah, he definitely has to be looking over his shoulder, because Seth Rollins could appear at any moment. Yes, he's currently in the 1980s for some odd reason, but he could suddenly come back to present time and screw with this guy once again.
Very true.
You can't trust that Seth Rollins.
Especially the Time Lord Seth Rollins.
Nah. Regular Seth Rollins, yeah, you couldn't really trust him, but Time Lord especially, no.
Huey Blunt, of course, very, very impressive. Another person that's been very impressive in recent weeks, apart from having that trouble with Seth Rollins, you've got to be thinking if Huey Blunt can pick another win up here this week, then again, you've got to be thinking that Mass Freeway may be looking at him for an Intercontinental title shot.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, Huey Blunt has certainly been impressing. You know, the only times it's really been bad for him is when Seth's got involved. So yeah, Huey Blunt needs to find a way to back from that, continue impressing.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, please welcome the singer, Simon Keller.
And another individual who's had some dealings with Seth Rollins, but actually in a positive way.
Well,
remember, Seth messed with the timeline to make this guy a good singer,
that's...
and he's now what, number 10 in the charts?
Well, unbelievably, I heard he was #4.
Number 4 now, see?
Unbelievable.
You know those you know those notes on his or bills I should say, on his guitar?
Mm-hmm.
They're 100% legitimate $100 bills.
Christ, and just think, just a few weeks ago he couldn't even make $5 outside the arena.
Yeah, they were fake $1 bills a few weeks ago.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. But
you know,
could you imagine if you can tell me Keller can win here tonight against Huey Blunt, what that does for him going forward on SmackDown Live?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, you definitely have to put Simon Kever up there as a potential, you know, challenger for the Intercontinental title. But, well, this match, we'll see who will look like the potential contender once this is all said and done.
And up and over by Simon Kellen. Hugh Blunt's a little bit into trouble. As I said in the intro, Tim, Hugh Blunt has really had this problem with Seth Rollins. Do you think that even with knowing he's not here tonight, do you think that might still play on his mind?
I think it will play on the mind of Hugh Blunt. Yes, Seth Rollins isn't here, but I don't trust that Seth Rollins couldn't just appear here, and Hugh Blunt will have that on the back of his mind. Yes, right now he seems focused, but part of his focus has to be elsewhere.
I love walking with Easton. See?
God damn it.
Even in Texas they love me here.
I don't know. No, they don't. You just pay them to bring us on. It's a big chop from Simon Kever.
Look, I don't pay anyone. It's not my fault people like walking with me. What can I say?
You do pay them. I actually have merchandise people buy.
Oh, look at you.
My Superman punch. Wait, was that a shot of Seth Rollins because Seth was friends with Roman Reigns?
No, he's doing. Look at this. Look at the submission here.
That triangle choke locked in, and so Kevin needs to escape or he's going to tap out or pass out.
Hugh Blunt, of course, is master of the submissions over the last few weeks. Has learned to be really a submission master. Kick into the midsection. Looking for the big suplex. Oh, it's a brain buster just for good measure.
Vicious brainbuster there and into cover. No, Simon Kever able to kick out. Not even a 2 count there. But that does force Simon Kever to use energy.
And now, look at this. This is really big problems here. And there it is! The crossface!
The crossface locked in and Simon Kever. Oh, he's tapping out.
I'm telling you, Hugh Blunt is on such a roll at the moment. I've got to tell you one thing. Seth Rollins better be doing something good in the 80s because it was acceptable then, but I tell you what's acceptable now, and that's another win for Hughie Blunt.
Yeah, big victory for Hughie Blunt. He made quick work of Simon Kever. That vicious crossface so got the job done, and he pulled back on that as hard as he could.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Hughie Blunt picks up the win. An impressive win here tonight on SmackDown Live. This guy is going far in NSW.
Oh, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 24 hours from the all-women show Unity here on the NSW Network. More information coming up. Coming up next, though, Aaron the Destroyer is going to take on AJZ. We've already seen AJZ's pals, what they've done tonight. Can AJZ continue that on tonight against Aaron the Destroyer next?
A big match up here, and yeah, Aaron Destroyer's been a very unhappy individual since he's had tag titles. He's going to look to take out his anger on AJZ.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Aaron the Destroyer.
Well, we've seen about, earlier in the show, Mass Freeway saying about a ruthless aggression. Well, there's certainly a guy who doesn't lack in that ruthless aggression. And it's this man, Aaron the Destroyer. Because what we've seen him do in the ring has been downright brutal at times.
And of course, former tag team champion, of course, Aaron the Destroyer was very vocal about his former tag team partner who's now on Raw. I've seen that he sort of did all the work for the tag team.
Well, a lot of people made, that analysis too, that he done all the work for the tag team, and Jay Money was just kind of there to, stroke his ego.
Well, Aaron the Destroyer, of course, will be looking to get back into singles action, back in the win column, of course, in singles here tonight. It's not going to be easy against AJZ and his cronies.
No, it certainly is not going to be easy, but, Aaron the Destroyer, as I said, he has got that ruthless aggression, he has got that vicious side, and that brutal mentality that is required to go far in this business. And well, I just say better be careful.
Just a quick note, of course, ladies and gentlemen, that tomorrow night here on the NSW Network, it is Unity, our first ever show for the women in season 6, of course. Let's not ever forget that. But yes, Unity, all the women from the main roster in one show, and of course maybe some surprises as well.
I love a good surprise.
I'm being told we've got a very special GM for that show as well.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see who the GM is.
Make sure you join us 11 o'clock in the UK. Check your local times, of course, as the card will be up for that sometime early tomorrow. Aaron the Destroyer definitely has his fans here in Austin, Texas, but as I say, it's easy to have the fans, but you need to get that win back, that win in the column. I know what I'm saying, in the singles column, you know what I mean.
No, I get what you mean, Dave.
Remember to bet, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure you are doing so, and as always, make sure you're on social media telling everybody where we are. But his opponent is waiting.
He's making Aaron Destroyer wait to try and play some mind games.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring. He is AJZ!
And the big man himself, AJZ, and yeah, he is going to give Aaron Destroyer one hell of a battle in that ring in this matchup here tonight. We know how strong AJZ is in that ring and still how young he is.
Yes, AJZ, of course, being accompanied by Trey Savage, and Trey Savage has already done damage here tonight. But this guy, many people have, well, he's been there for so long. Many people say he is a future. He's a veteran. And Trey Savage is getting burned.
Well, so is AJZ, so.
That's true.
But yeah, Trey Savage is literally face first in those sparks.
Look, he's even pointing to them. He doesn't give a shit.
So, I don't give a fuck about these sparks.
AJZ is focused. Every time he's inside the ring, he is mentally focused. And my goodness, listen to the reaction here in Austin, Texas for AJZ.
You know, despite the way he is in the ring, despite this, you know, say friendship, whatever you want to call it, with Trey Savage and Trish tonight, he's still, you know, a fan favorite because yeah, he's an NSW veteran despite being what, only 19 years old, 20.
He's got to be hitting at 19, 20, yeah.
He's been doing this since what? He's been 15.
He has been in NSW a long time. How we got away with that, by the way? I never understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't mess with him anyway.
No, look at the size of him. I mean, yes, when he first debuted, he wasn't anywhere near that size. He was a little scrawny guy, but look at him now.
Well, he's been world champion, tag team champion, of course. He's had the tutelage of Joe Disney for a number of seasons. Now he's with Trey Knight and Tristan Knight and Trey Savage as anyone. Even someone who's got a lot of muscle can do a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, he certainly can, you know. Oh, belly to Z.
Belly to Z. Nobody wins off that.
Of course not, but it's despite all the strength and power AJZ has, he's still also very technical in that ring, and that's what Aaron the Destroyer has to be aware of.
And the worst thing as well is AJZ has got so much strength and speed that Aaron the Destroyer may think he may have the speed advantage, but I don't think he does.
No, I don't know if Aaron Destroyer has that speed advantage, but lovely swinging neck breaker. Yeah, we've seen how fast AJZ is in that ring. It's ridiculous given his size.
Looking for the suplex. Another neck breaker by Aaron the Destroyer. As I've seen, look out for Trey Savage on the outside for this one. Kicking, oh, right into the thigh it looked like that.
It certainly looked like it. And oh my goodness, and then a punch right to the face.
And it's that person's birthday in the crowd. Happy birthday to them.
Oh, happy birthday.
As Trey Savage, look at the size difference between Trey Savage and Aaron the Destroyer.
That is ridiculous. There's a scorpion death drop there by AJZ.
And another elbow drop. My goodness, right to the lower back. And I've got to tell you, with the mass, the muscle mass of this guy, it's you get slammed hard.
Oh yeah, definitely. When you get slammed by AJZ, you feel it for not just the next day, but the next week.
Have you ever been slammed by AJZ?
No, and I never intend on being.
Okay.
It's all buckle bomb.
AGZ is just in complete control here. And having the destroyer, I would say trying to need some separation here just to get a rest, but it is... Oh, wait a minute, just as I say that, there's an inverted DDT.
Now Aaron Destroyer back in control here. Oh, it doesn't last long. It's a brutal uppercut there by HAZ.
It just seems like every time we see AGZ, he grows taller and he gets more muscles. Oh, there's the people's knee!
Oh, the big people's knee.
Oh my goodness, but look at this, having the destroyer having none of that. It's a big shoulder tackle.
How dare he no-sell the people's knee?
And then again, Trey Savage getting involved. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh wait, Aaron Destroyer trying to fight out of this. Punches. And he gets out of it.
That could have been very dangerous. Oh, look out!
Wait a minute.
Oh! He got him!
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Oh no! Aaron thought he had him with the big destroyer, but not this time. And well, the Twitch chat have got 95% for Aaron the Destroyer here. They have not got any faith in AGZ, and why not? Look at this spinning neck breaker by Aaron the Destroyer. So in control here, looking so comfortable. And comfortable Ricker!
Oh, what a vicious quarterback. And he's looking for another one of those Destroyer knees.
Oh, that's it! Game, set, and match! But no! Too close to the ropes. What a mistake. That surely should have been it. As AGZ just pushes Aaron the Destroyer away.
Can't take advantage. Maybe Destroyer is just a little bit quicker than HAZ and catches him there. Oh no, this is going to be bad.
It is indeed. Oh my
There's
goodness.
a chair in the ring.
Yeah, Trey Savage threw the chair in the ring, but look at this!
Uh-oh.
Jesus! Throwing AGZ halfway across the ring. And Aaron the Destroyer looking very comfortable, very, very impressive here tonight.
And now telling HAZ to get up. He's got something bad planned here. Look at this. A DDT!
DDT indeed. Into the cover. Aaron the Destroyer for the win! No! 2 count only. AGZ not going to have it on this occasion. Big shot.
Yeah, big shot right into the gut there, but can't capitalise. There's an arm drag there by Aaron the Destroyer. And now it's bringing him up into that neck breaker.
And Trey Savage up again. And again, Aaron the Destroyer really has got to stop really thinking about Trey Savage here and really getting AGZ finished.
Yeah, says, look at this. Destroyer Walker.
But the thing is, has he took it out of Aaron the Destroyer? He's struggling to get back to his feet here.
Oh, now JZ's coming too. And just kicked to the back then.
For the 3rd time?
It looks like it. Kick to the gut and the knee.
3 times! That is it! Oh, come on!
Well, that's what Trey Savage is going to do for HAZ. He's going to get involved and stop that pin. But really, the ref needs to get rid of him as a DDT.
Wait a minute.
Out of here.
Get out! Get out! Trey Savage has been kicked from ringside. Now this is going to be the fair fight.
It is, but HAZ can now take advantage of, not being eliminated as a dragon screw takedown.
And now AGZ in control. And you've just got to think, how many times do you think that Aaron the Destroyer has won this match? If it wasn't for Trey Savage, DDT!
Oh, so many times, but that's the thing. That's what HAZ is, banked on, is Trey Savage helping him. And now he's taking advantage of a vicious elbow to the face.
And I've got to tell you one, AGZ may be very lucky at this moment in time, but the thing is, you give AGZ any little opportunity and he is going to make sure he punishes you for it. Look at this, just waiting. Aaron the Destroyer. This is the thing about AGZ now, is he's mocking him.
He mocks Aaron. He mocks Aaron.
The thing is, look at this. Aaron Destroy going to get to his feet. Ages he can just watch and just take his time. No, wait a minute.
Oh, wait. Aaron Destroy played by possible, but can't take advantage. And neck breaker.
Of the swinging kind. And now, Ages again.
He's doing this again.
I think it could be them shots to the head, you know, Tim.
Possibly. But oh no, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. The people's elbow!
That big people's elbow there, and that's gotta be it. But no, Aaron Destroy coming too.
Now, this could only be a matter of time. Ages is just picking his opportunities here. As a big backbreaker.
But is AJZ starting to get frustrated, wondering what he needs to do to put away Aaron Destroy as he has him up. And a Samoan drop.
You've got to be thinking here, Tim. This is just punishment from AJZ at the moment. As another DD, and now he's got a bloody cut.
Oh, now Aaron Destroy, he's going to see red, but that could be bad for AJZ. But wait a minute, people's knee.
The people's knee connects. And AJZ, huge win for him tonight over Aaron the Destroyer. Yes, he had help, but in the end, a people's knee is too much for Aaron the Destroyer here on SmackDown Live.
AJZ, he had a lot of help from Trey Savage, but that's what, you know, a manager does for you in these situations. And AJZ picks up the win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember, SummerSlam is coming your way. It is 10 nights away now. The biggest party of the summer is just around the corner, and it is going to be huge from NSW. You have got to book it in your diary. Sunday night, 19th of August. It is coming. SummerSlam.
It's going to be huge.
Going to be huge. Coming up next, this is going to be huge, is the debut of Liam Wolf on SmackDown Live as he takes on Joey Monette.
Let's see how Liam Wolf, fares here on SmackDown against Joey Monette, getting a little bit of a welcome here to SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first, he is Joey Monette.
Yeah, Joey Monette, still relatively new here to NSW, but in this matchup, he's going to look to give, a bit of a welcome to Liam Wolf, a SmackDown welcome. And I'm sure Joey Monette obviously listened to Matt's Freeway earlier, will look to show he has that ruthless aggression.
It is a huge opportunity for a lot of these superstars, of course, on SmackDown Live. And no one really for Joey Monette, who's really had a bit of an up and down time here on SmackDown Live.
He's had that, up and down time, but this is an opportunity for him to, try and put that behind him and start, building some big wins. And if he could get a win over Liam Wolf, that would certainly be a first of what could be many big wins.
Joey Monette just seems to be a person, not an open person, you could say, Tim.
No, definitely not an open person. A very mysterious individual who, keeps to himself a hell of a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent. He is Liam Wolf.
Yeah, Liam Wolf, he is now here as a part of SmackDown. And it's an opportunity for Liam Wolf to show the SmackDown crowd what he is made of. And why he was brought here to SmackDown from Raw.
Very unhinged.
Yes, a very unhinged Wolf is Liam Wolf. The crazier of the Wolf family.
Well, at least he hasn't got an ego on him like that other one.
Yes. Oh, is it in our contracts?
Morgan Wolf.
He's a prick. No one likes him.
That's not in our contract. It's just we have to see his name.
Yeah, but I just want to add to it. I'm not going to be nice about it.
Here we go then. As Liam Wolf and Joey Monette square up in our contest. Coming up next, the Intercontinental title match, of course, still to come as well. The debut of Willie Street here on SmackDown Live, and also that huge main event for the world title.
And more huge matches coming. Because, oh my god, the strength of Joey Monette there. There's your welcome to SmackDown.
See, we've seen the Destroyer Club come very close to winning the tag team titles. Can Liam Wolf get one of the newbies a win here tonight?
Yeah, we will find out, but right now it's not looking good for Liam Wolf as he gets a big sidewalk slam there from Joey Monette.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our sponsors for SmackDown Live. Florida Water. It's fruity for Florida Water. Get it in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
And also, as always, it is Francis Yoga. If you like to be twisted and stretched and also tickled in so many ways, you have to have Francis Yoga.
Do you do Francis Yoga?
Do you know what it is? I do it twice a day.
Oh, so do I.
I just love being stretched in places I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, same here.
And I'm also drinking Florida water, as I say that as well. Into the cover here.
Me too. I've got the cherry flavour.
Ah, yes, summer fruits for me, as always, ladies and gentlemen. As back elbow by Liam Wolf. This is where Liam Wolf needs to take advantage here. But no, gets run over.
Yeah, tried to take advantage, but just couldn't. Oh, the absolute nerve of Joe Monette. Well, Joe Monette's is getting on Liam Wolf's nerves because Liam Wolf got on his nerves for coming to SmackDown.
Look at this, Joe Monette and having him up.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God!
It's like a 10 times more brutal version of a Razor's Edge.
Goodness, Razor's always on the edge. And this could be the beginning of the end. Ref.
Ref, yeah,
goodness sake. Could you imagine?
Open your goddamn eyes.
Could you imagine if you actually pinned that? No more Jim Judgment for you.
No.
Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? Oh, he's back from the 80s.
I know, I've been told he's in the 90s.
How is he affecting present time? I guess that's how powerful that stone is.
It's like a butterfly effect, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, no, you have got to be kidding me. They're trying to pin him.
Near enough was, but then he walked over him.
Shot down. Nope, here comes Liam Wolf back again. And a bulldog.
Big bulldog there, and now Liam Wolf trying to fight back here. He's feeling fired up.
And Dirty Wolf!
Oh, a Dirty Wolf, but no cover.
Does he think that he needs to do more?
Maybe. I mean, he's taken a hell of a lot of punishment, but hasn't dished out too much. So, yeah, maybe he thinks he needs to do more. But, gets a gut punch and then a punch to the face.
Twitch chat have gone just for Liam Wolf in this one, 53.3. As, back elbow by Wolf. And now, can he put away Joey Monette here? Can he get a big win on his debut on SmackDown Live?
He's trying. He's desperately fighting to get that win, and these shots to Joey Monette, and then the DDT is what he needs to do.
And now, Liam Wolf up to the second rope, driving the elbow right into the face of Joey Monette.
And now Liam Wolf is fighting. This is what he needs to do. And now,
catches him though. Look at the strength and the falling suplex. Jesus!
What a suplex there, bringing Joey Monette back into the ring the hard way.
Got to say, this Wolf is one crazy Wolf. He is looking to maybe finish. Wait a minute, is he thinking about it? He is the big fisherman suplex.
And a big fisherman suplex. And now just working over the head and neck area of Joey Monette.
Look at that though. This is Liam Wolf. Liam Wolf, he's deranged.
He is a deranged. He's got that ruthless aggression. But a mini call off the engagement. Put it back on for first vasectomy. Call off the engagement again.
Oh, and this could have completely changed it. No, not again.
Oh no, he has him up.
Oh,
Jesus!
He almost threw him into the ref.
That would have been hilarious.
Well, it would have been, yes, that is. But Liam Wolf just doesn't care about punishment.
He certainly doesn't. Dirty Wolf version 2.
The version 2 of the Wolf. Has he picked up a win? No!
Joey Monette was just able to kick out. He used every bit of his strength he possibly had left. Maybe this is the end for Chamon as all working on a leg, and that is smart of Liam Wolf.
Liam Wolf has been in control for most of this match, but can't seem to put Joey Monette away. Now looking to go high risk. Monette up onto the top. But you can see Liam Wolf is really struggling here. Maybe this is just one big effort left from the Wolf.
Jesus, what's a big back suplex there from the top, and yeah, that could have been the last ditch effort. The Liam Wolf is trying to continue here.
Looking for the fisherman again. Oh, but this time he hooks his hand.
Yeah, he's hooked the leg there.
And he still kicks out.
Joe Monette's still got fight, and look at how much he's taken out of Liam Wolf. That could have been his last ditch effort, his last bit of air.
And look at this, somehow Joey Monette's still in this. And this is what a hell of an effort by both men. Oh no, drives Liam Wolf into the mat. Joe, no, he didn't get him, he didn't, he only got it too.
Oh my god, what is it going to take for either one of these two to win as a snapmare takedown?
I cannot believe both men are putting on this. This is what Maz Freeway wanted, Tim. He wanted ruthless aggression, and he's getting it.
Oh, he certainly did want that ruthless aggression. Yes, he is again exactly that. These two are putting on a clinic. They're trying to brutalize each other because they just so desperately want that win.
Now look at this. Now it's Monette's turn to put Wolf onto the top.
Is this his last ditch effort to try and end this, to try and put away Liam Wolf? As
Look at this from the middle. Oh!
Jesus!
A huge suplex. And now, surely, oh, look at this. He's now trying to choke him out.
Oh, he's just trying to choke the life out of Liam Wolf, just trying to rattle him away here.
And he has to give up.
I don't think he gave up. I think he passed out.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Oh my god. Joey Monette picks up a huge win here tonight.
Yeah, a huge win. And yeah, he definitely showed that ruthless aggression to just keep Liam Wolf in that hole till he just passed out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Joey Monette.
And well, give both individuals credit. Liam Wolf, he showed he has that aggression, but Joey Monette was just the more aggressive, and that is why he is your winner here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, big ups for both men here tonight, but my goodness, what a match. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up very shortly, of course, on the 2nd of September, NXT NSW presents Revolution. Make sure you join us for Revolution from NXT. What a great night of action that is going to be. Already big matches being built for that. More to come on news on that on Saturday night on NXT. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is for the Intercontinental Championship as Dan Masters defends against the Biggie Smalls of SmackDown. He is Jonathan King. Next.
Yeah, this could be a huge match for that Intercontinental title. Can Jonathan King win the championship this time? He failed the first time against Tan Masters. Maybe a different story this time.
Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. He is the challenger. He is Jonathan King. And he's in his hometown.
Oh, well, so he's got, that hometown advantage, but Jonathan King, as I said, the first time he and Dan Masters met in that room for the Intercontinental title, Jonathan King did come up short, but I'm sure he's learned a lot from that, last encounter. He's going to make sure he doesn't make the same mistakes he made the first time around.
Well, Jonathan King, of course, was so close to winning the Intercontinental Championship last time out. He won a Battle Royal last week, of course, against 5 other men right here on SmackDown Live last week to get this opportunity. But is it going to be his time? Is this second time lucky for Jonathan King?
Now that is what we're going to find out. Can Jonathan King get it done against Dan Masters? Will Dan Masters, have that plan to neutralize this man yet again.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the current Intercontinental Champion, the Hype Man, Dan Masters.
As I said, the first time these two met in singles action, of course, it's Dan Masters who got the victory. And of course, he would have learned a lot from that first encounter. And
really?
What?
Really?
Yes.
Do you think he takes anything in? This guy's just hyper 24/7.
That is a good point. But if he's smart, which I'm gonna hazard guess he is.
Come on.
He's Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, but I know that this guy's he's got to run out of hype sometime.
Yeah, he always runs to the ring, and you gotta fit that uses up important stamina.
Well, who have you got, ladies and gentlemen? If you're watching us live on Twitch, of course, get your bet in, of course. You're going to run out of time. Well, I'll see you very soon. We'll see how long this lasts. Very close so far. Jonathan King still the favourite, but there is what they're going for. It is the Intercontinental Championship. Is Dan Masters handing over that title for the last time here tonight?
Yeah, very well. I said Jonathan King. I'm sure he, learned a lot from that encounter previously, and he'll look to not make the same mistakes, but could easily make new mistakes.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second of 3 title matches we have here tonight on SmackDown Live. Mass Freeway has upped the ante a lot here, as Dan Masters looking to hit a suplex early on. Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, hits a big suplex early on. That's what he needs to do, hit the big power offense like that. Of course, these two, big, strong individuals. But Jonathan King, I'll definitely give him the strength edge in this.
And look at this big DDT early on. Now, here's a question for you, Tim. Is it in Dan Masters' interests to get the job done early here tonight?
I think it is in his best interest to get done as quick as he can. Or things like that will happen, he needs to capitalize on everything he has, make no mistakes and end it quickly, or he'll start to make mistakes. And he did run to the ring, so his stamina's already, screwed up a bit.
And, oh my God!
Jesus!
What a headbutt! Jonathan King doesn't care what kind of part of his body he uses.
He'll use every, weapon he has to his advantage, whether it be his head or his fists.
Nice by Jonathan King, in control here. The Biggie Smalls, as he has been named by his nickname here on SmackDown Live, as DDT. My God, a leaping one from the top.
Jonathan King, he's a powerhouse in that ring, but don't be fooled. He can, go for that high risk too. Doesn't do it often. We've seen how he can do it.
Shot down now. Look at this quick by Dan Masters, looking for the pin. Not even going to get a 1 count on this occasion.
And is this Dan Masters, panicking a little bit?
Well, the hype man has really not been in that much trouble that he was in the last match against Jonathan King. And as Tim said, has he learned from it? I thought he obviously he probably hasn't, but he looks like he has. Oh, wait a minute! Just as I say that, oh!
Wow!
What a throw by Jonathan King.
An impressive catch there, Bird. Jonathan King, as I said, he's a powerhouse, but he's shown he can be very technical in the ring too, with that kind of offense.
And now sending Dan Masters in. Big clothesline takes Dan Masters off his feet. Into the cover, new champion. No, just a 1.
Just a 1 there, but that clothesline turns Dan Masters inside out. And
now, Jonathan King could be thinking of becoming the new Intercontinental Champion here. Big German suplex, and he hangs on and turns it into a run marker.
What's a rainmaker there?
Cover. No, only a 2.
Just a 2 count, but Jonathan again angry at Jim Judgment, but he shouldn't be. He should just continue on the offense like he is there with that big elbow drop.
But look at this, Monster's coming back with a big back suplex. No, backdrop, I do apologise.
A big backdrop there, and our kick to the guts. And oh, wait a minute, Hypermatic!
No way! Has he... And now, he is ready to finish off Jonathan King! He has got him up!
He's gonna go for it.
Spear! The hype spear! And that, ladies and gentlemen, could be enough! No!
Oh my goodness, and that was barely even a 2, only just a 2, and Jonathan King kicks out, and that's gonna... I think that might put a bit of fear into Dan Masters, knowing that it barely even got a 2.
Oh my goodness, not many people have kicked out of the spear. And what is Dan Masters thinking about here, Tim?
He's got something nice. He planted a snake eyes there from the fireman's carry position.
And now, look at this, just stomps down right across the chest. And now, Master's thinking about something else. What's he going to do now? Snapmare takeover.
And the snapmare takedown there, and now just working over the head and neck, just wrenching at it. Jonathan King trying to fight this off, and all he does with that vicious gut punch, but can't capitalise.
Master's up again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've been told he's just hit the noughties.
Oh, damn it.
He's into the cover. No. God's sake, Seth, stay away. We're nearly finished the show, for goodness sake.
Yeah, is he broke that stone?
God, I don't know, but look out. Down again. And Master's back in control, looking for the pin. The back of Jonathan King's head hits the mat. I got him!
And well, Dan Masters retains the Intercontinental title, and can we thank time for that? Seth made time speed up, and that suplex got more power behind it, I assume.
Well,
I don't know.
Whatever happens, ladies and gentlemen, it is a win for Dan Masters, and he retains the Intercontinental Championship here tonight.
And well, it's to the back of the line for Jonathan King, and back to a drawing board for him to try and figure out how can he defeat this man.
Well, you got to see a big win tonight for the hype man, and he once again continues as the Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, don't break our ring.
This guy is something else, that's all I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, here, John Hogan here. Danny Six, you see tonight, well, tonight you enter my ring, my playground. Now you may be talking about you being back in the darkness, that's all fine and well, but you see, I am something else. I am a different monster, and
Chad Elgin is just one other level of creepy.
this is not what you want to mess with. You see, Danny Six, you are looking for gold, my gold, the World Heavyweight title, but you will not come close to getting it. You maybe can smell it, but you will never get to...
This is just these words of Chad Elgin, these creepy words.
touch it, because if you do, then you must have played the devil's cards. But that is the only way you are getting it off me, and that is help from the devil himself. Haha, Danny, I look forward to our match tonight.
Wow, the ominous words of Chad Elgin, and could he be right? Would Tank 6 need the help of the devil?
Well, we'll find out, but ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Ethan Fraser's going to take on another debut here on SmackDown Live. He is the son of a plumber and all the rest. Willie Street?
Yeah, what a big matchup this is. Could be Can Willie Street get a big victory in our SmackDown debut?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, making his way to the ring first, Ethan Fraser!
Ethan Fraser has a big opportunity to get a victory over Willie Street, who Willie Street is a former United States champion, so think if Ethan Frazier could get the win, that may say a lot. Well, I think that will say a lot about his future.
Ethan Frazier, a very up and down career here on SmackDown Live. We'll be looking to get into the win column here tonight and prove once again the newcomers are not having a good night.
That's what he's gonna look to do. Is show another newcomer to SmackDown that you're a newcomer, but you ain't gonna beat me.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he's the son of a plumber, a carpenter, whatever the rest. He's Willie Street.
Yes, Willie Street. Yes, I'll try to go for it. The son of a plumber, carpenter, pencil sharpener, man who works electrical store, belt polisher, and
bowling alley
attendant.
I'm sure there's some more we've missed off there.
Probably.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Street ready to go here on SmackDown Live, part of the Superstar Shake-Up last week. And of course the former United States champion looking to make his mark here on the blue brand.
They're certainly looking to make his mark, but it certainly won't be easy against Ethan Frazier. Willie Street is in for one hell of a fight.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's match number 7 tonight on SmackDown Live. Of course, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, that big main event. Jard Elgin defending the World Heavyweight title against Danny Six. Those 10 nights away from SummerSlam. Can Danny Six propel himself into SmackDown's main event at SummerSlam by winning the World Heavyweight title here tonight?
As we're going to find out, but we heard the ominous words from Jard Elgin. He is not backing down for a second. And he feels very confident that he is keeping that championship.
Look at this, Willie Street. Oh! What a punch.
And just working over the leg there of Ethan Frazier. That's what Willie Street's, going to need to do. There's, a big punch there. Very interesting from Willie Street.
Street now having Ethan Frazier on the ropes here. And just a shot to the outside. Of course, remember there is a 10 count that Jim Judgment will have to play with here.
They'll certainly have that 10 count to play with. I mean, this match could end in a double count or maybe a single count out. These two are just fighting on the outside, that ruthless side. And they are showing. Yeah,
this is going on the ramp here. Just shows that anything can go here. Look at this by Ethan Frazier. My goodness. That is strength, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus, and on that ramp, that LED ramp that has zero protection at all. But look at this from Ethan Frazier running back to the ring here.
Willie Street quick behind him now. And I think that was close to being a counter, but Willie Street catching Ethan Frazier. Maybe not the best from Ethan Frazier here.
Yeah, he thought he could try and get the counter victory, but Willie Street's just too quick. As look at this, the punches and titties.
The titties indeed. It's all about the titties here tonight. And Willie Street could just be seconds away from a huge win.
It could be just seconds away, but he isn't, capitalizing. He's not seeming to stay focused, but they're a big punch to the back. And wait a minute, bionic elbow.
Right on the money. And that could do it. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Willie Street. Impressive here tonight over Ethan Frazier.
Yeah, very impressive victory for Willie Street. Made quick work of Ethan Frazier. And Willie Street just showed you what he is made of and why he has been picked here for SmackDown.
Yeah, I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, the party has just begun for Willie Street here on SmackDown Live. And it is going to go on for quite some time yet. Big win here tonight for Willie Street.
A very big victory, and well, we will see what is next for Willie Street. Could be one of Disco Dan's next, challenges.
Disco Dan, Dan Masters.
Dan Masters even.
Coming up
Same
next,
person, essentially.
it is the World Heavyweight title match. It's your main event of the evening. John Elgin versus Danny Six. Who's going to walk out and into SummerSlam as the World Heavyweight Champion? We'll find out next on SmackDown Live.
A huge matchup here for the world title. Who is leaving Austin, Texas with that championship?
Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. He is the challenger. He is Danny Six.
Well, I think Danny Six is maybe one of those few people out there could potentially, understand Chad Helgen and this whole dark side of this, because Danny Six is no stranger to that dark side and dark elements. So I think this could be very interesting and a very back and forth matchup.
Well, this is your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, and here is the challenger.
The challenger, and well, he certainly looks focused, of course, a return for Danny Six to SmackDown, and could he win the world title in his first match back to SmackDown?
You wouldn't really put it against him.
No, certainly not. He knows what it's like to be a world champion. He's done it well 2 times previously here in NSW, so can he get it for a 3rd time?
Focused. Definitely one thing on Danny Six's mind after this persona of his, going back to what brought him the most success.
Definitely got back to that, what brought him the most success, but from what I've heard, he said, back then the darkness controlled him, but now he controls it. So is this a even worse side?
You'd have to think, on them words, that it could mean that Danny Six is more dangerous than ever.
Definitely could be, but Chad Helgen is certainly a guy who's extremely dangerous in that ring. So I think, this will be a back and forth matchup, and a matchup with, I think, that will really rely on mind games.
Well, we have one. We need the champ. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is the current World Heavyweight Champion, being coming to the ring by Luna Elgin. He is Chad Elgin.
Yeah, Chad Helgen is one of those guys who is just all round creepy and dark in his own right. And that's why he's World Heavyweight Champion, but has he met his match?
Well, the fire, of course. There's Luna Elgin. Now, as you can see, the slow walk that many people say puts the creeps up most people. But will it work on Danny Six here tonight?
That is the question. I don't know if it will work on him. I think Danny Six is one of those few people that you try and use the mind games on him, and he throws it right back at you.
The tones, ladies and gentlemen, of the World Heavyweight Champion, Chad Elgin, as he makes that slow walk to the ring. But is he making the walk for the last time as World Heavyweight Champion?
That's what we're going to find out. The slow, eerie walk with that World Heavyweight Championship. Is it for the last time? Or is he about to retain that championship? Both these guys would have scouted each other to find any kind of weakness. And this is going to be a very unique matchup.
You can feel the anticipation here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yes, definitely feel that anticipation. It is a feeling you get. The suspense as well. And that's what it's all about.
It is indeed. It is the World Heavyweight Championship. Chad Elgin handing it over. But, as we always say, is it for the last time? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Get ready, as Danny Six quick out of the box. It's 79.5% going for Danny Six in our Twitch chat. Is it going to be enough for him?
Is it going to be enough? That's what we're going to find out. Right now, John Elgin in control of that vicious suplex into the cover, but clearly under the rope.
And now, Elgin sends Danny Six in for the ride, but no big collision. Six looking to take advantage. It's going to be a very eerie stuff for both men here.
Oh my god, look at this though. We keep mentioning about ruthless aggression, and that is certainly ruthless aggression there. It's into a cover here, just hand over that face, but John Elgin quits a kick out, but is that Six using mind games?
You have to say, the World Heavyweight Championship, the biggest prize on SmackDown.
It's the big boy there.
Yeah, and that's what we're seeing. Danny Six in control early on here. John Elgin needs something big here.
Yeah, but is this the big thing he's looking for? Double underhooks. Wait a minute, what's he going for? Oh, Jesus!
What a shot.
Yeah, face first goes 10-6 into the canvas there. And has him up. No way, 10-6 reversing. To a short reverse STO there.
And now chops again. Danny Six now looking to quicken the pace here.
Yeah, quicken add pace. And then gets just another roundhouse kick to the face and then to the leg. And just chops, and he's using that strike in proficiently. And oh my god!
Are we just moments away from a new World Heavyweight Champion now into the submission?
Into an Anaconda Vice here. John Elgin's in real trouble here. But no, kicks his way out of it.
Snapmare over by the champ. Just trying to slow the pace down, you would think here, Tim.
Yeah, definitely just trying to get his wits about him with this chokehold. Lovely hard camp. Jim Judgment, get out of the way.
Jim, there, did he move for you?
Thank you. But there's Six, look at this, trying to fight out of this. And elbow shots into the abdomen here, and he escapes.
Look at this now.
Oh, wait a minute. Has John Elgin up?
You know what this is?
For a cyanide injection.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see the new World Heavyweight Champion here.
Yeah, it could be about to be Day 6. There's kicks to the stomach here.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, what the?
What's he being distracted by?
What?
Is that Luke Gallows? It's Luke Gallows!
What the hell, Luke Gallows? That's a Hurricane Rana.
What the hell? Luke Gallows? Well, we seen him interfere in the match a few weeks ago against the Monday, but what is he doing here?
Yeah, what is he doing here? What is this about? Why?
This is not on John Elgin. I think John Elgin is as stunned as Danny Six has been.
Yeah, I think he is too. I'm stunned too. And
big shot.
Where's Luna Elgin gone?
I think Luke Elgin left as soon as she seen what was that Luke Gallows was here.
Aaron, what? John Elgin here? Oh no, is he sent up for a lunar kiss here?
He's just looking. But is John Elgin more stunned than Luke Gallows has shown up? Luke Gallows doesn't even work here.
No, he doesn't.
There's crucifix by John Elgin keeps teasing for this lunar kiss. If he hits the lunar kiss, he knows that he retains the title. Luke Gallows has not moved since distracting Danny Six here.
And you can see that John Elgin does keep looking at Luke Gallows as another crucifix.
Danny Six has completely lost focus, and now Elgin into the... Oh no, this could be bad.
This could be very bad. He goes
Spear! Oh my god! This could do it! Kick out! Kick out!
Kick out!
No! Elgin retains! And Gallows has once again done the deed on Danny Six!
But what is this all about? What the hell is going on here?
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe this?
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my god.
John-
And Lunar Elgin's still champion.
John Elgin, well, he can't believe it. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. That he is still World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, I can't believe it either. Tay-Six was about to win and Luke Gallows screws him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. A controversial finish to our main event. You better tune in next week, because I've got a feeling Danny Six is going to, well, hunt Luke Gallows down for what he did tonight. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's show. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. If you see it on YouTube, please don't strike us. And of course, we'll see you for Unity.